What's up, goodie? Welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Now, today I'm going to be making another version of my Jamaican sweet potato pudding. Now, I had another version I made a few months ago, so I will leave that in the description box as well. Now, to make my sweet potato, I have my yellow belly potato, alright? So, this is the color potato you wanna look for. When you peel it, it's going to be yellow. Have my coconut milk over here, so coconut milk rich and nice. I have my yellow almond. I have some cinnamon powder, nutmeg and salt. I have my vanilla. I have my sugar. Now you're going to use sugar to your taste, of course. Over here, so I have some all-purpose flour, and I have my refined cornmeal. Now, if you want to use a yam or any other ground provision, you want to add some raisin or whatever, remember your kitchen, so you add whatever you want to add in yours. Alright, now in another video I did it a total different way, so this is just another version of my Jamaican sweet potato pudding. Alright, so I'm not gonna be grating it today. I'm gonna be using my food processor. Now guys, I'm come from work. I'm tired, but my feel for some sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna just cut them up and then I'm gonna process them and then I return and show you. Alright, but before I go, I'm going to mix my sugar and my milk together. Alright, so let me just add my sugar. Now remember guys, me tell you, I can add as much or as little sugar as you like. Alright, I love my pudding on the sweeter side, but if you don't like it that way, don't kill yourself. Alright, now I'm gonna add a small amount of yellow almond. It's strong, so just gonna add maybe about half of the cork. Yeah, about this. Alright, smells so good guys. I love the scent of it and it has a nice flavor in my pudding as well. Now I love vanilla, so I add maybe about 2 tablespoons. Alright, you can add as much or as little as you like, so just give it a nice mix. Alright, you want to add some rum or whatever you want to add, but the other version has all of them nice stuff in there. Okay guys, so I'm fully mixed. It's fully mixed, so thick and rich and nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna just mix my dry ingredients together. Okay guys, so let me just mix the spices together first and the salt. And guys, if you notice me kind of hoarse because of the job I do, okay, just give it a nice mix. And if your flour lumpy, make sure you sieve it. Alright, or if at this point you could have just mix all the dry ingredients together and then you just sieve everything. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing that off camera as well. So guys, I transferred my cubed potatoes into the food processor, but it's too much, so I'm gonna remove a portion. Like I'm gonna blend half first and then I'm gonna process half first and then I do the rest. Alright, the other half afterwards. Now I am going to add some coconut milk. Now you add the coconut milk so that it can process smoothly. Alright, you don't want it to process, and when you will process, then it's a bit dry. You want it to be on the moist side. Alright, so at this point guys, I did not remove it until now, so just pulse and then process a potato. Alright, so that's what I'm doing here. Now at this point guys, me fully process my potato. Now you want to process it to the finest. Alright, you don't want to process it and you have chunks in it. Make sure it process to the smooth. And the coconut milk, do give it a little moisture. As I can see when I squeeze it, you see the moisture in it. Alright, that's how you want it. Now this type of recipe do take a little bit more coconut milk, but trust me, you're not gonna even know it's not authentic So you put it in your eat. Alright. Now I'm gonna be adding some coconut milk to the mixture, to my dry mixture. Now I reserve some of my coconut milk. I don't like to use all of it at once. So I did use more coconut milk than what you saw me with when I was doing the introduction. Yeah, I don't like to just, add all of my spices like the almond and the vanilla to the coconut milk at once. I like to leave some fresh one just in case I need more. Alright, so if I don't need no more, I just freeze it until further use. Alright, now I'm gonna add all my coconut milk. So to this mixture I'm adding 3 cups of coconut milk. Bear in mind that I'm gonna be using some more because I'm using 2 pounds of potato. So the more potato, the more liquid. Alright, so even though sweet potato pudding take less coconut milk than cornmeal, but at the same time you have to make sure you have enough moisture. So now I'm just gonna gradually add my potato. Now don't add all of it at once, it's going to be too thick and then it's going to be hard to mix. So I'm using a whisk just to ensure that it's fully mixed in. Now if you want to use a wooden spoon, you can as well. Now as I said, don't just throw down all your potato at once, because when you're adding it to your baking container, you will see that some of it is not fully mixed out. Alright, and you don't want that. So just gradually add your coconut milk, and you're going to add just gradually add your sweet potato, and then as you mix you're going to realize it's thick, so you have to go add some more coconut milk. Alright, now I will leave the correct measurement in the description box of this video, so don't forget to check the description box. And of course guys, share the recipe. If you are enjoying my content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss another upload. So at this point guys, I added some more coconut milk, so you want to mix it and mix it very well. Alright, so it's fully mixed, and of course guys, it's looking amazing. You don't have to add too much coconut milk, you don't want it to be too thin. Alright, you want it to have the consistency that I showed earlier. Now me well grease my baking container with some butter. Now I'm using an 8-inch baking container. Right, so just pour your butter into your baking container, and remember to preheat your oven guys. I always forget to tell you to preheat your oven, because you can't put your mixture in your cold oven. Alright, so just preheat your oven, and trust me, the more butter the better, because the butter it grease it nicely, and then when it cool now we just remove from the sides and it just come out of your container easy. Alright, now just place it into your oven and let it bake for an hour. After an hour I return and show you what I do next. Now after an hour, this is how my pudding is looking. So the reserved coconut milk that I add, I just place some sugar and all of them, vanilla and the almond that I had before. So now I'm going to pour it on the top. Alright, so the other recipe guys, I make such an amazing glaze, but today I don't want a thick glaze, so I'm just going to add a small amount of coconut milk. Now I'm going to put it back in the oven and let it bake for an additional half an hour. Now it's fully cooled guys, and it's removed from the side as you can see. So I'm just going to remove it from the container and then I return. Now as you can see guys, it formed that nice little top, but at the same time it's not too wet. Alright, so this is just the other version. So this version need to be wet because that's my desire. Now if you want yours to be wetter than mine, just make sure you add more coconut milk. Now I remove it from the baking container, so I'm just going to cut a slice and let you guys see how it looks inside. Trust me guys, it smells amazing. So I'm just gonna cut a slice, and even though I never add no yam, and even though I never grate the potato, it still came out amazing. So give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share of course, and bless up on yourself, guys. Look at that, guys, my pudding is looking amazing. I totally forgot to tell you that I added maybe like a tablespoon of coconut trash. I don't like too much in my pudding. So if you want to add a raisin or whatever you want to add, remember, see, you can do that. So guys, remember, I will leave the link in the description box where I uploaded the other version of my sweet potato pudding. I will also do an upcoming video where I don't make no custard at all, but it's still gonna taste good. Alright, so this is the end product. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share, like, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.